Maru is just an incredible player. He looked so dominant in the series. Only one game did he look weak. For the rest of the games, he controlled them from start to finish. Every little piece. Of course, we're going to be having our interview on stage. $40,000 and 2,000 WCS points to be awarded here.
Well, the game ended with a score of 4-1. It was really speedy as everyone anticipated. We'll be talking to both Maru and Dream. We know that Dream prepared a lot. You know, he did not prepare anything, but he showed a lot today. But you know, he won't be able to kiss that champion ring today. But let's see how he feels. Well, I want to congratulate Maru. You know, I feel bad, but I don't think I prepared enough, and I hope to make it to the finals next time. He doesn't look too satisfied, but yes. You know, I bet he's imagining all the things that could have happened or did happen. Let's see if he has a memorable. He's talking about that Reaper. That was the most
kind of disappointing thing, I guess, is saying.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a tough thing to actually convey in English.
Kind of feeling it with Dream right now. Well, he says he can't think of anything right now. You know, he looks as if he's hit on the back of his head. Well, there were a lot of fans screaming Dream's name out here right now. Lots of fans. Yeah, but there's lots of people watching online also, Twitch, Naver. Lots of fans still cheering for Dream. Let's see what he's got to say first, fans. Well, thank you for all your cheers, and I'd like to thank my teammates who helped me out a lot. I lost, but you know, I'm gonna be here for the next finals and win.
Struggling to get those words out, clearly in a very emotional state right now.
Well, let's see. Naver Star League 2015, the champion. This season it's Maru. Dream kind of awkwardly standing there clapping, but yes. He says he's satisfied with his title. He's happy. He looks happy. Well, it feels as if, you know, he won like 2 years ago, you know, in Korea. He served in the military for 2 years, you know. So he won before someone went to the military, before and after, so. Well, anyways, it took him a long time, but he still won. He says the past 2 years, it was really hard. He was eliminated from the semifinals 5 times. So he had a really hard time dealing with it. It was really tough for him. But I guess today's win makes it up for all the eliminations. He says he didn't really have much thought for the first set. He says he didn't really feel anything, you know, up until the set that he even lost. He's asking about the last game. It was really speedy. It was really intense. And the caster is asking how he felt. On Catalina, when I went in first, I knew that I won. That drop. Well, there's 2 units that were really impressive. That Banshee and the Mines. In 2 sets, the Mines did a lot. He says he was really happy at that point when it worked out really well. Let's see which unit made him happy today. He says both, you know, Banshees and the Mines. Well, we want to ask the same thing we asked Dream. You know, Maru doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah, he's a very quiet guy in interviews, very shy, very to the point.
Well, for a long time, they've been cheering for this quiet guy. Up until the moment he typed in GG. Dream typed GG, actually. Let's see what he's got to say. Well, there's a tons of people here. I'll try to show better games. This is the same interview for Pro League, but yes, he says he'd like to thank everyone who helped him out. You know, it's really hard for him to talk a lot for Maru, but this is his best tonight.
두 명의 영광스러운 얼굴 중에 한 명이 챔피언의 영광을 손에 넣었습니다.
Well, one of them became a champion tonight, and we're going to be having the award ceremony. Congratulations, Maru!
그리고 시상식을 진행하도록 하겠습니다.
Let's just talk about that money. Talk about that WCS points. There's a 750 point difference between these two, as Maru is going to take 2,000. Dream will take 1,250. That is a ton of points. That is going to shoot them up very early on here.
A great start to the year.
Yeah. Pushing them towards the top for BlizzCon in WCS points.
Yeah, and you know what? I just want to say, like, that was a pretty classy loss from Dream. He took it pretty well, I think.
Yeah. Really, really did. So this is Blizzard Entertainment's marketing manager, or director. I don't know how to translate that well perfectly in English, but it's coming up here. And, of course, Dream. A great season. Great breakthrough performance from the beginning. His match versus Solar. This guy was looking so sick. He beat Light. Okay. I mean, that's very impressive. That's like more impressive than taking one game off Maru here. And he is our runner-up. The 10 million won.
One re-up, man. One re-up. Well, I mean, I think this guy's got a bright future ahead of him. I think he's going to come back and he's going to do just as well next season. He seems like a very talented player.
I really like what you said. He definitely took the loss very well.
He's got a good mindset. You know, if he can take a loss like that, a crushing loss, and still talk on stage confidently and say that he'll be back next season, I think that's a lot of credit to his mindset. And he just needs to learn from this.
Yeah. Well, took home that money, took home the WCS points nonetheless. And we're all waiting for
the winry.
The winry, the real winry of this tournament.
If it actually says that, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I don't think it will. All right, so this is Neighbor Sports sales manager Kim Hyun Chung. I think it said. I missed it. But of course, everybody should be really thankful for this guy for making this all possible. As the head sponsor, the title sponsor of this Season 1 of the SSL. And our winner, your Neighbor Star League Season 1 champion, is Maru, who will be taking home 40 million Korean won, nearly $40,000.
Man, that is a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. The championship ring as well.
Oh, man, that is so sick.
It will be placed on his finger. And the trophy as well.
Even that trophy is one of the coolest trophies I've ever seen.
It's very unique. It's very classy.
Yeah. It's a star, man, for Star League.
That it is. Well, this has been a great season, Moonglade.
It's been a fantastic one, Wolf. You know, it's really has been a lot of fun seeing how this whole tournament plays out, and I can't wait to do another one, man.
Me too. Well, guys, be sure to follow the Twitch channel, of course, you know, as well as some of the other channels. There's an Azubu channel, an Afrika channel, all the other channels that are out there. Be sure to follow the three of us, myself at Proxy Wolf, Moonglade at Moonglade AU, and of course, Brendan at Brenda Valdez. If you want Sojung, she's Sojung Lim. She's sitting behind me. Give me that look. Follow her on Twitter as well. This has been a great season. I've really enjoyed every part of it, but this is just the beginning for EsportsTV Star League. This is just the first time. I know there's a lot of hype building up. This is would have been a newer experience for all of us here at the Nexon Arena. And we might be having a little interview here. We gotta have that trophy ceremony, man. I'm excited for this.
무대를 채울 수 있을까라는 생각도 있었고.
You know, everyone was wondering if everyone could just like fill the stadium, the arena. You know, there's lots of fans here tonight. You can't see all of them, but it's just packed on the first floor and the second floor.
네, 뭔가 이제 그 사실 이 무대가 다 찰까 걱정했던 거는 뭐
I
저희
think everyone was just worried.
방송을 만드는 스태프들 입장에서도 우리 PD 같은 경우는 며칠 전부터 아마 잠을 제대로 못 잤을 거예요. 이렇게 이제 환호성이 크지 않으면 어쩌나 이렇게 선수들의
But I think that worry was just
테란전이기 때문에
no use. You know, it didn't really matter. Just everyone's just here. Look at Maru just clenching onto his trophy, and look at the ring.
될 만큼 선수들의 경기력이 너무 멋졌고요. 그리고 이제 우승자의 탄생 그리고
Well, everyone just played really well. The first winner of Star League, it's really meaningful. Everything is just meaningful today. It's going to be the start of new change from now on. It's just the beginning.
그렇습니다. 뭐 고인규 해설위원도 정말 개인 리그 짜릿한
I bet Kanata has something to say also.
네.
Of course, Kanata has something to say. It's Kanata. What's he got to say?
He says it's new. You know, he says he's happy that he was able to commentate in front of a lot of people. You know, he's looking forward to the development of Starcraft 2. You know, it's gonna improve. You know, it's gonna evolve. Maru doesn't seem worried at all.
네, 그렇답니다.
그렇습니다. 곧 흥게임이 아니라 지금 흥하는
Well,
게임이라는 것을
it's the hottest game. I'd like to say. We'd all like to say Starcraft 2.
자, 이번 스타리그를 준비함에 있어서 많은 분들께서
That's what everybody wants.
특히나 끝까지 함께 해주신 그 네이버 여러분
Well, thank you fans for tuning in tonight. I'm gonna help Moonglade wrap up with Wolf.
최고의 장면을 만드는 선수에게도
Yeah.
다시 한번 깊은 감사의
Thank you so much, Sojung, as always, for that translation.
무대의 주인공은 바로 여러분들이 아닐까라는 생각이
All right, guys, it's been a great season. Like I said, be sure to spread the word about this tournament. I know it's new, doesn't quite have the history of some of our other StarCraft 2 tournaments in Korea just yet, but this is, again, a new beginning. You know, the stadium was filled. A lot of the Korean commentators had their concerns, but there are a lot of StarCraft 2 fans here in Korea. I know there's a lot of you at home. Thank you all so much for watching. Any closing thoughts, Moonglade?
I love you all.
All right. Congratulations to Maru. Let him have his moment here. Goodbye, everyone, and good night.